I record.
Our smart task reads as follows. At the end of the lesson, learners should be able to describe an element's electron configuration using the above principle. They will be given 1 hour to master the content. This task is relevant to all learners because they had a lesson on electron configuration during the week. An activity in the form of a worksheet worth 20 marks will be given to the learners to complete in 30 minutes. It will be assessed by the subject specialist using a rubric, and feedback will be provided afterwards. So this is a smart task because it is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and traceable. So I'll just quickly indicate where each of the word is relevant. At the end of the lesson, learners should be able to describe measurable and elements electron configuration using the above principle. Specific. They will be given 1 hour to master the content, which is attainable. This task is relevant to all the learners because they had a lesson on electron configuration during the week. Relevant. An activity in the form of a worksheet with 20 marks will be given to the learners to complete in 30 minutes. Oh.
And the assessment tool that will be used to assess this smart task is a rubric. The rubric entails of a criteria and a rating scale. The rubric will rank from 0 to 3, which is very poor, 4 to 7, which is acceptable, and 8 to 10, which is excellent or outstanding.
When it comes to the rubric, there are certain aspects that we'll be looking for as a form of the things we will be assessing. The first thing we'll be looking at is the AFBAR principle. Basically, using the AFBAR principle will be checking if learners could describe the electron configuration in terms of AFBAR principle, whereas it goes from lowest to the highest level and orbitals. The second thing that we'll be checking is the ability to identify different spins in the electron configuration and AFBAR principle.
The worksheet is used by the teacher to check learners' understanding of the AFBAR principle.
The rubric is suitable for this smart task because it ranks the learner's understanding from not understanding to partially understanding and fully understanding electron configurations. It also helps teachers authentically monitor a student learning process and develop and revise a lesson plan so that the teacher can prepare well for the upcoming lesson.